Usually you pay for PPV, but this is free and this is real TV. Grab your cup, pour that drink, roll that blunt, and tell us what you think. Commas come pouring in, women be exposing, man. Fellas start to open up, shorties feeling down the fuck. It's a safe place, spill that tea. That cup is hot, don't let it fall on me. And the stage you keep it funky, might speak for she think. Vibe from the BX, don't even try stink. Either keep us humble, she consider your feels. And Tati got 3 kids, you better pay them bills. Time is money, make sure your clock is right. Sliding in DMs, you make sure your stock is tight. Ladies, they gonna tell you if you ain't rocking right. I'm telling you, dude, don't end up on top of tonight. It ain't all jokes, get serious too. If I can help what happened to me, not happen to you, it makes it worth it. Let's get drunk on purpose. Start telling stories we would never tell in person. It's real TV.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi, Donnie. Hi, honey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Tired. Just getting home from work. Same shit, different day.
Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. I know it is a new day for us. Just want to chat, update. Not in the studio, so apologies. And moving forward, just fully remote. So I gotta think about like where I'm gonna do a better setup for here with like sound and whatever. But if this is your first time, welcome to TV. We spill the tea on all kind of topics. We were on Mondays, now we're moving to Thursdays, 8:30ish. Because life is lifing, things are changing, lots of new things in all of our lives are happening, so which is pretty
Yeah.
exciting. But my name is Anastasia.
And VMAC, largely back as always. You already know.
And Eva is currently not here, but she's partying with us. Shout out to Eva. And yeah, share the live. If you were watching it afterwards, subscribe. All our socials are in our bio. And also, then you can listen to us on Reflex Radio. If you don't got the app, download the app. And happy Thursday. Usually, we'll have a drink if you want to go grab a drink, wind down, just to talk shit with us. I'm not drinking, but
Cheers.
well, there you go. Drink for me. Been under the weather this week, and still not fully over it. So,
Yeah.
but how are we? Oh, I mean, you probably don't have the heat wave right now, Val, but here's a ridiculous heat wave. So,
How bad is it?
we're in a red alert for like 2 days.
Oh,
It's like 90 something, but like the air quality is something like that.
gotcha.
Not the best.
We're in the 80s. However, I'm looking at the. We're gonna go up to the 90s over this next week.
mm,
Air quality hasn't been too bad. Nothing crazy that I can see, but it's been bad. I don't really go outside much throughout the day. So I'm usually in my office like most of the
that's
time
good.
in the AC. So my outside time is literally when I walk home. But yeah,
At least it's cooler at night then,
yeah, yeah.
not like
A little bit
midday.
cooler.
But yeah, isn't it the first day of summer now?
Is it?
Right?
I thought it was. I think it's tomorrow. Hold on.
Is it? Am I mistaken? I don't know why I seen the 20th. I'm like, is it summer? It feels like
Hmm.
summer, anyways. But um, no specific topic today. We just wanted to check in because it's been a little while. And
It's today. It's today.
work is today. Well, happy
Yeah.
summer.
Yes. Happy summer.
Definitely summer over here. I was like,
It's
geez.
interesting because it's usually on the 21st. It looks like on leap years. The 2020 was on the 20th, 2024 was on the 20th,
So
2020 is
the 20th
20th. Yeah, every other year it's on the 21st. That's what it's
makes sense.
like. It's usually on the 21st.
Damn, we're already in summer, and I just remembered it was just New Year's. How crazy
Girl, fucking flying. I don't understand.
that is insane.
It's doesn't make any sense.
Next, you know it, it'll be Christmas. So
It'd be a whole year, bro.
it'll be a whole year. Yeah. So let's chat, update. Anyone that pops in, say hi in the comments. We love to talk to you guys. Um, but I don't know if you've been up. Oh, actually, because I be sending Val shows to watch. Have you watched The Perfect Match?
No. See what happened was, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna come up with some bullshit excuse that doesn't explain anything, and
Definitely
I'm just
catch
gonna
up
forego
because
that.
this season is spicy. Anyone listening, you haven't watched it, go watch it. I don't want to give any spoilers. Tomorrow is like the finale episode, but I started now following Harry Jowsey's podcast because he's from Perfect Match. But I've watched him when he did the show Too Hot to Handle. Um,
Okay.
he's real tall Australian, super good looking.
Harry Jousey says he was drunk and doesn't remember Perfect Match. Are you serious? So he doesn't remember a whole season of a show he was on.
No, he does. It just he's that type of character, right? Like stirs the pot, a lot of shit. But his new podcast is pretty funny. If anyone wants to listen to that and Val, want to check it out, it's called
You
Boyfriend
gotta send
Material.
it to me. So, but wait, okay. Wait.
Boyfriend Material. But check out
No, wait.
the website.
Time out. Time out. From my understanding, based on what I just saw, Homer was drunk the entire time. He's the one who likes to stir the pot. How is he boyfriend material?
Well, so since the show that they recorded a year ago, he's learned a lot in the last year, because he actually did make a real connection there. And he's still young. He's like 27 now. Um so it's like giving him his advice, also sharing his own stories. But the his website is pretty funny because it's boyfriendmaterial.iamnotwell.com. And you get to like send in questions that you want to ask and shit like that. So it's pretty interesting. If you want to check it out, anyone, it's pretty funny too. So but yeah, that's out. I know like your show was House of Dragons, right? So have you watched that? No,
So,
either.
don't hurt my heart.
I am surprised.
Wait, why is my camera like following me right now? Okay. So what had happened was, I don't know why I had to start the story like that, but um, so you know how on the Nerds Pod, right? We usually we were gonna do it, but one of the guys is
Yeah.
out who he and I are like the Game of Thrones
Yeah.
aficionados kind of thing that we've read the books and everything. And because he's out on his family vacation, we're not gonna cover the show yet.
Uh,
So to not torture myself to get overly excited and not be able to talk about it, I've paused on watching it until
okay,
we're
well
gonna
that
talk
makes
about it.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But I am looking forward to watching it. I did watch Acolyte, um, which is a Star Wars show on Disney Plus,
Mm.
um, which I'm enjoying. I watched like the first two episodes. I think I'm an episode behind or some shit, but I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't watched a whole lot of television. It's so uh hard. I've been really busy. I think the only thing I kind of caught a little bit was some of the finals. I was watching some of the basketball finals, Celtics. I had a
Well,
reason to talk shit. Um, I will always go for East Coast teams, even if I don't really fuck with them.
I get that.
Uh, I like the Mavericks, but I also like
Yeah.
the Celtics, and I think Jason Tatum was destined to be my husband. But
He's
you know,
fine, that man. He's
so good looking. Oh my god. But so I was happy for that. That's
mhm.
probably the only thing I really watched over the last week, and then I didn't even watch it in its entirety.
Oh wow.
It was
Okay.
it's been I've been putting in about I would say anything between 10 to 12 hours at work during the week. And then weekends, I've been doing my driving lessons. I've been doing house
Oh,
stuff.
driving lessons.
Yes, I'm finally
Okay.
gonna be an adult. Oh my God.
Wow. How's it going?
So I don't know. Okay, New York City is different, right? And
Mm,
we cannot turn right on red in New York City,
yeah.
except everywhere else can.
Yeah.
And so I got screamed at a couple of times for not turning on right
Oh,
when
snap.
it was red. And I'm like, what the fuck is red? What are you doing? No, no, go. I was like, fuck, all right. Um, which was kind of funny to me. There's also I'm working on my comfortability. Like
Okay.
I don't think I'm bad. I don't think I'm bad, but one of my friends said you're probably better than you think you are if he's like telling you you're ready to take the test, but you want to do more classes. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway,
I mean, if he's saying
there's
that, then yeah.
yeah, the instructor said I should be fine, but there's still some things that make me nervous. Like okay, here for example, I don't
Hmm.
know why, and I've never experienced this up back home. There are roads down here that do this weird crisscross type of thing. So I'm driving down the right side, right? Left
Okay.
side's this side, come right, and then
Hmm.
you turn here and they turn here to then go back here. It's sorry, my camera is following my hands instead of me,
Yeah.
but it's a weird this thing, and it
Is it
makes me
confusing?
uncomfortable. No, it's narrow turns. They're very sharp, narrow turns,
Oh,
and um, I'm getting better each time I do it, but they make me uncomfortable. Like my asshole clenches. I'm like, oh my god!
man.
It's like this makes me uncomfortable. I literally say that to the guy every time, and he laughs at me.
That's.
Um,
But
I'm
I'm
not a
so
fan.
happy that you're doing your lessons. Look at that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to be an adult. I would know what I'm not looking forward to
What?
paying for a car and insurance. But
Well,
I have to.
but now that you can start venturing out a little farther
Yeah, yeah, I know.
and see what's out there.
I'm probably gonna buy a bullshit ass used car just to start and then figure it out.
I mean, as
Just I
long
don't
as it
have to
gets
pay
you
on the
point
car
A
note.
to point B.
That's the goal. That's the
And
goal.
then
I don't
eventually
wanna
get whatever you want.
yeah. That I mean, it's a start. I'm a I will say parallel parking though. I feel like I'm a G. I feel like I'm a G in parallel parking. Like I was
Okay.
meant for it. And reverse parking is like so easy. I my instructor was like, did you do university? I was like, college? No.
That's
He's
funny.
like, you're smart. You got that quick. I was like, oh, thank you. Oh God. It was really corny, but yeah.
No, it's cute.
But that's been my weekends and cleaning, and then I'm decorating my patio space. So I've been doing some work. I haven't TV has not been on the menu lately.
Well, then you don't need TV. You're being really productive, so that's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
And getting things done. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see what the patio looks like.
Yeah.
Definitely
I'll
take a
send
picture and
you
you can post it.
yeah,
And
I'm gonna be sending you the progress pics. I've been taking pictures here and there. So um it's coming along. And once I have everything up the way I want it, like last night I went out there because I have solar lights out
yeah.
and around the railing and gate area.
Hmm.
Um, and after, because I made myself a steak, I opened up a bottle of wine, and then I'm like,
Okay.
let's go relax outside, you know.
Yeah.
And then I bought this like solar powered bug zapper.
Hmm.
So I put that next to me, and I just sat down, and I pulled out my phone as I'm
So,
drinking my
like, while you were
wine.
eating, were you hearing like bugs being zapped?
No, I didn't eat outside.
Oh,
I
oh,
didn't eat outside. I ate my steak first, took the wine outside. I didn't hear any bugs being zapped actually, now that I'm
Oh, okay.
thinking about it. But I'm sure they were going into the light.
Probably.
Probably.
Literally.
Yeah,
They be dead as soon as they hit the light.
right. And then I bought a citronella candle that changes color. So
Oh,
citron is it citronella? Am I saying that right? But yeah, I think so.
yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah. But I
Fancy.
sat out there for like 2 hours just scrolling through IG and looking at work emails and doing phone apps and getting drunk. And
Wow.
I was like, oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. Let me go shower and go to bed. Yeah, that
I
was
mean, it
life.
sounds like a good time, despite the work emails.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's very hard to disconnect completely.
Yeah, no, I get that for
Yeah,
sure. Well, so seems things are interesting lately. That's good.
yeah. I'm in
Anything exciting?
doing all right. It's trying to keep busy. Well, not trying, actually being busy.
Yeah. Dating
Started
life?
dating.
Okay. Tea with the dating life. How's this?
So, I don't know. I like the guy that I met, I guess.
Okay.
My issue is I'm not 100% invested now because the consistency is lacking. Like, I need someone who likes to plan dates. I think I'm realizing. I don't know. Now that I'm back in this shitty dating world thing,
Uh-huh.
like I'm learning
So wait,
again what I'm
so wait,
looking
the
for.
consistency with the date
With
itself or communication with like
Well, I
meeting?
suck at communication. It's fucking horrendous. And I think that's my big one of my problems is that I'm not a good texter.
Okay.
I never have been. I didn't get a cell phone until I was well into my 20s. And texting is like it's a cheap way to communicate. And I'm not a big texter and I'm with work, I don't have time to be on my phone. I
Well, yeah,
try a
no.
little here and there. It's hard, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I have an issue with. I am good with FaceTime. I am good with phone calls. I
So
am
how
not good
has
with texting.
FaceTiming been? Has there been any?
Yeah, the first time we spoke was on FaceTime and we talked for like 2 to 2.5 hours or so, which was good
Mm-hmm.
because haven't done that in a long time.
Ooh, like high school girl. Okay. Uh-huh.
And then we went on a date the next day, met up after work, and then slow motion, pretty much.
Nothing from then.
Just random texts, and that's why I'm like,
Random. Mm.
yeah,
So not even like an everyday thing.
somewhat, yeah, but it's not. Again, I'm not someone who's a good texter, so I'll take responsibility for that. Plus, I know with Father's Day being this past weekend and family stuff, and I'm not. We'll see how this weekend goes. I'm not gonna feel away yet.
Okay.
It is
I
what it
mean, it
is. I'm
starts off
I'm gonna
promising.
leave my options open, though. I'm not putting my eggs in one basket just
Well,
yet.
absolutely. It just started, so getting back into it.
Hey, Joe, ladies.
Hey. Well, it's a start.
Wait, your camera, the sound on the bottom is staticky. Okay, there we go. You're good.
It's a start.
Eh, it's all right. Hmm. I did want to talk about though because I sent you something that link of where Group A and Group B friends as you get older.
Yes, I seen it,
I saw that.
and I liked it
um,
because I
I
can
wanted
agree.
to, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we can touch on it briefly.
yeah. Because one of the things that I went through, especially in the last few years, as my life continues to grow, progress, or change, or things of that nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you start to outgrow people,
Yeah.
people you've known for many, many years, and then you're like, I don't even know if I like talking to you.
Yeah. Well, too, because you evolve, the other person evolves. Sometimes they don't. You do. So now you're not on the same wavelength anymore, and it's not like you got like bad um energy towards them. It's just more like, all right, we're not there no more, and that's okay.
Here's the issue, though. Finding new friends is hard.
Yes. I feel
People
like
and
there's
people on your same
weird.
wavelength is hard.
I feel like the friends thing is a little odd because, especially like as an adult, right? You know, how do you even go about making new friends? Like, I
You know what I
don't
do? I
know.
get drunk
Because
at the bar and talk to everyone.
really,
Yeah, I've
maybe I
made
need
like
to
three
try that.
friends.
I mean, and are they cool? Like, how's that going?
I mean, it's usually just at the bar. We'll
But
see
then if you
when I
go
see
back to
them
the
again.
same
No,
bar,
one girl I've already hung out like 3 times with, and she's great. So far,
oh,
so
so
good.
that's cool.
She's
Okay.
an esthetician. I'm going to her on this weekend to get my facial done,
Ooh,
which is awesome.
nice.
Yeah. So,
Everything happens for a reason. Look at that.
yep.
Facials are so fire.
Yeah, this is a
Um,
nano something. I don't know. I'm trying it out. I was like, fuck it. Let's just do it.
well, I'm sure it'd be relaxing.
Hmm.
Um, no, but it is true. Like of course, a lot of people from younger, right? And then you're not chilling with them all the time. You'll see them when you see them, and it's still like love, but it's not. It's more of like if you're not having goals for yourself, or if you're not progressing in life, it's
Hmm.
not really um what's the word I'm looking for? Like not really
Productive.
keen to like chilling with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then two, I think on my part is like everyone's having kids, married, all that stuff, and that takes away from
It's yeah,
the
that I experienced in my 30s.
mm, yeah, so me now.
Yeah. She's like me now. Yeah.
No kids, I'm not married. Everyone I know has
You're just
kids.
the cool titi. Hmm.
Yeah, like, and that's it, and then go home. And then it's a little difficult too, because one of my best friends just gave birth, and she's beautiful, my goddaughter, and um, it's everyone has their rough days, right? Like every day is not perfect, and there's days I'm just like, fuck, like I wish that I had somebody, right? Because now you moved, and Eva's far, and I'm like, bro, it sucks doing shit by yourself. Um, and do I have
You
the
need to
energy?
come down for a weekend.
I do. I know. I do.
Yeah.
Um, and do I have the energy to go out and meet new friends? No, I do not. So,
Right.
maybe I need to try that bar thing or like
Just,
go
but do you
to.
want to drink in moderation? You got to be careful because yeah, there's crazies out there.
No, yeah, true. I mean, um, I don't know. I think it's just hard. I think like because people are weirdos too, like they're just hesitant to even be so like chill too
Hmm.
to meet
Right.
friends. Oh, well, to make friends. So it's a little hard. It's a little hard. And I definitely resonated with that video of just like, you'll have friends up until one point and then it's not that you won't be friends, but things change and then you move
Hmm.
forward and they'll stay back there. Um,
Yeah.
but now you're connecting with different kind of people and it's always still love.
Right.
And of course the memories are cool. And sometimes it sucks when you're just like, damn, we did have a good time.
Yeah.
Um, And there's
Life
nothing.
changes. And
Yeah,
people go down different paths, and people things change.
yeah, not for sure.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, well, if I have a kid eventually, do I just be like with mom friends? Like, I don't know. You go mom groups, like
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
play dates. Like, I don't know how that works. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm not ever having kids.
if another year or two goes by, then that's a negative for me completely. But um, there's still hope there. So I don't know. I think too. I've gotten comfortable just being by myself though. Even though yes,
Mhm.
sometimes it sucks, but I come and go whenever. Like go to the movies. Like I went to go see Bad Boys by myself.
Nice. How
It
was it? I think
loved
you told me
it.
about this.
So
Yes.
if you have not seen it, anyone listening, go. You need to watch that. It was so good, so good.
Good.
Um, I go out to eat for myself. Fucking whatever.
Hmm.
If I want to do it,
I
I'm gonna do
I've
it.
been dating myself for quite some time, so I get it. I go and do when the fuck
Yeah,
I want to do. It's so I one thing I will say that I love about living in New York, there's always something you can do, right?
yeah,
And like I've done experiences that like Broadway, if I wanted to go see a show, I was not asking, I was not waiting. I was just this is what I want to do and I'm going to go do it.
yeah.
Um or like there was this blind sculpting thing that I did that was like aromatherapy, and you put on
Oh,
blindfolds and you sculpt and you drink wine, and it was just such a cool experience. Did museums, and there's so much to do, and here I'm still learning.
I mean, it's a new city,
Yeah,
so
there's
yeah.
stuff here. Yeah, it's just I'm still learning. I want to go to the aquarium. I haven't done that. It's just like the biggest thing out here, I guess.
Mm.
Hmm.
I love aquariums. They're always dope. I went to the one when I went to Dallas. That was freaking huge.
Yeah.
So much walking. Yeah, but it was dope. It was super dope. Um, and then recently went to the aquarium about an hour out from where I am. It's one of it's rated the top 10 in America aquariums. And they have even we got there a little late, but they even have a shark section where you swim with sharks.
Oh no.
I was like, I thought it was dope. But it was late when we were there, so it was closed.
Yeah.
But like, oh, that's pretty
You want
dope.
to swim with the
Um,
sharks?
I would do it. Well, it's not like the huge ones, but it's
Um, what kind of sharks?
mm, I don't want to sound dumb, so they
Okay.
were small. That's all I know. I don't know like the exact name.
She
Um,
said,
yeah, yeah, but my niece loved it. It was dope for sure. But I'm into those things like museums, whatever, like sip and paint, different shit. And I don't know. It's just I think hard to like talking about that friends thing of like finding someone that's open to wanting to do like those kind of different things besides like clubbing and drinking, you know.
right.
Um,
That's another thing. It's like, when do we start evolving in our interests? Like going out to eat is cool. Clubbing and having drinks, okay, I'm over it.
mm,
I'd like some actual experiences, some
yeah,
vacations, some things I haven't seen before. So,
exactly.
yeah.
I think it just naturally just changes our.
Yeah, I guess. Some people never change.
This is true. Like I can still party, but do I want to do it every weekend? No, I don't. No. It's not enticing to me. So,
Right.
shows, concerts, things like that. So, oh, talk about concerts really quick. Um, freaking Justin Timberlake got a DWI, and
I
here we are
saw that.
when I have his show on Tuesday.
Wait, you're going on Tuesday?
Yeah. Hmm.
Nice. I'm going to see Chris Brown July 5th.
Oh, that's right.
It's gonna be so great. I'm so excited. No, did you see that they're doing like so he has like these meet and greets um that he's has that people spend $1,000 to do this meet and greet,
How
and he'll
long
take
they meeting him
pictures. I don't know, girl.
for a
I'm not
thousand
spending
dollars?
$1,000. Oh,
For
and then he's taking like sexy pictures with them. Like there was this one girl that he had up, and he's holding her ass cheeks. One that's bent
Is that the
over.
fiance? That the fiance was like, no, I'm not with it. That girl.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know. It
remember
was
a
with a
story.
bunch of. He's doing it on every show. The meet and greets. He's doing some crazy ass pictures with people.
Yeah, so we got to see it. One of them, the girl that's like straddled on him,
Hmm.
the fiance called off the wedding once he's seen.
Get out.
Yeah, once he's seen the picture where Chris Brown like that.
Why would she do that?
It's Chris Brown, I guess, and she
I'm
fucking paid
not
a thousand
spending a
dollars.
thousand dollars to take a picture like that. You better be doing more than that, and it ain't gonna be
That's what I'm saying.
photographed. Like,
Is he giving kisses, licky licky? Like, what's it for $1,000?
like spending $1,000 for a fucking picture. Get out of here.
That's crazy.
Not that much in
That
love
is,
with Dipper.
yeah, no, no, not for $1,000. Hell no,
Not at all.
that's too much.
It's fucking
But
weird.
I'm sure you'll have a good time.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Justin Timberlake is one that I wanted to go to also, but I had to choose, and timing wise, where Chris Brown worked out.
Yeah, I
Justin's
mean
my
they're both.
husband too.
Yeah, I'm excited for Justin. Um,
Yeah, you're gonna have a good time.
I don't even know if he did his shows, if he even doing his shows that he has this weekend. But
With his legal shit, I mean, I don't know.
bro, his mugshot. Anyone that's seen it, eyes bloodshot. His friends, he was like following his friends. My thing is like, but as a celebrity, right? You have money. Let's just say you can't afford your own personal driver. Why wouldn't you just Uber it? Uber it anywhere if you're gonna be out partying? Because apparently he also had like drugs in his system, like Molly and whatever. Who knows how
Mm,
true that is, but
I don't know.
I'm like, damn, sir. And the cop that arrested him was young and didn't even know that it was Justin.
Dudes pay $1,000 on bottles to impress women they won't even take home or get to hang out with after the club.
That's true.
True, but and it's dumb. Like,
That is true.
right? JT for president.
Yo.
For
Um,
sure.
I love Justin,
He
but I'm
should have
like,
taken
bro,
over.
he was
I
having a
love
good
him.
time. Like, the cop was so young. He didn't even know it was Justin Timberlake. Because
How do
Justin
you
said,
not know?
that's what I'm saying. And when Justin said, oh man, it's going to ruin the tour. And the cop was like, what tour? He's like, my world tour. And he was still fucking lost.
Are you? Damn, that
Yeah.
makes me feel fucking old.
I'm like, what?
Wow.
How young are you, bro? Even youngins, like, I put my niece onto NSYNC. She knows the songs. So, like, how you not know?
It depends on what he's been exposed to.
True. True. Um, but his friends came out the car and was like, "Hey, can you just like let him go? It's Justin," and he was like, "Nope." Still put
A
him in cuffs.
millennial would never. Right.
Still put him in cuffs and took him. So
Right.
poor Justin. We still love you. You know, shit happens.
Sure do. Sure
And it's
do.
not like
I
he
will.
was freaking speeding, bro. He just ran the stop sign, but it wasn't at like a crazy speed. It was, when you don't
It's
see
the end
nobody
of the
there. Like,
month and he's trying to hit quota.
probably true. That's a good point. Probably. So
Yeah.
there you go on his record now. But yeah, so hopefully the show doesn't get canceled. Um, but we'll see. I'm excited for it if I
Where
do.
is it going to be in Jersey or New York?
Um, it's at Madison Square Garden.
Yes.
Hmm. Which is great because
I'm
this
about
train.
to look up Justin concerts because I might just do it just because.
I think he's coming to you after.
I think so. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it
Yeah.
up.
Uh,
What's Ticketmaster? Thank you.
and yeah, so that's coming up. And what else? I think that's it. What I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, and then Matt Rife in July, which I'm pretty happy about.
Dude, so did you see there was this, I don't know if it was on TikTok or if it was on Instagram, whatever it was. Matt Rife, there's a dude standing in the back and he's like, "What the fuck you standing in the back for?" And he starts getting on the dude because he can't sit down for a long period of time. And then said he invites him to come, him and his wife to come down and says
Yeah.
that his wife loves it. He was just so fucking funny and an
It's
asshole
Shamar
all at
Kaur.
the
Remember
same
him?
time. Huh?
It's Shamar Kaur. If I'm saying his name right. That was the guy.
Oh, the fuck, Shamar. What is that supposed to mean to me?
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Damn, what did Shamar Kaur? He's an actor.
I don't
Uh,
know. What are you talking about? That no, then we're not talking about the same video.
yeah, that he was yelling
There
at him
you
from the back.
go.
Hey,
No, I don't think that. I don't recall that. I don't
send it.
know.
You find it again and send it to me because I'm pretty sure it has to be the same. Bro, his clips be fucking hilarious. Actually, now that we're talking about it, Joe Coy's new Netflix special dropped. I watched that. He did it in
I
Brooklyn.
love Joe Coy.
He did it in Brooklyn in the Barclays.
Mhm.
Hilarious. I loved it. Um, Even
It's
played
how people get pulled over and locked up,
some Biggie.
and we can't remember them in the moment.
True. Yeah. So anyone listening
I
that hasn't
saw
watched
that clip for
Joe
the Joe
Coy,
Coy and the Biggie
fire.
thing. I saw the
Yeah,
clip.
it was
Mhm.
fire. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It was pretty dope. Loved it. Um, Also, I watched Geek Girl. It was a pretty cute series on Netflix that just came out too. But any comedies I'm for. But yeah, the clips with Matt Rife be hilarious.
Yeah, he's an asshole. I love it.
Um, so yeah, and that's really it for lifing. Um, Besides dating, I can't really say I'm dating. So, but I didn't get to tell. I guess well, everyone here now too, and you ladies. So a past person has come around.
Mm.
Um, I don't know. Who knows? But so somebody I know from like since I'm 18 years old, and
That's not a good thing.
um, no, we were never like officially together ever, but we had a thing.
Okay.
But still like kept in contact over the years and things like that. But um, didn't really have much contact when I was in a relationship, and then back around. Um, who knows? We will see.
Okay.
That is an update in my dating life where I'm not technically dating. Uh, and if this so happens to be good, then great. If not, it is what it is. So
Pretty much.
we will see. It is what it is for every little freaking thing, bro. Like to be honest, because people just have a lot of talk and no action behind it, and that's why I have no hope in anything whatsoever. So,
Don't I get that?
hmm yeah, because there was another past individual too, and it's just like, oh, it's cool, like you reminisce together, and then it's for me, it's more about action. Like you could say a whole lot of this, but if you're not doing anything about it, what's the point?
There is none.
I don't need to conversate then. You know what I mean? Yeah, like come on. already compensated enough at work, and
That part.
I'm not just trying to just talk. Like, what are we doing here? You know. So yeah. But
Okay.
anyone listening, this was just like a quick update because we haven't been in for a little bit, and life is lifing. We
Hugo
have a new
says,
day.
"Hope it works out for you, Anna. You're all ready with the padded headboard and all. So let's get some."
I'm fucking dead. Well,
Fucked up,
appreciating
Hugo.
you though. You know, it's been a long time, so if the padded works,
Mm,
please.
shit. Then
So
is that the missing puzzle piece? I don't know.
right, like what's happening right
Fuck.
now? Um, but we are moving to a new day. It'll be Thursdays, 8:30.
Yes.
Fully
Yeesh.
remote, so I won't be in the studio anymore. But I'm gonna try to work on a new setup for here. And then Eva's not here today, but she'll be with us. It's just things are changing in all our lives, and which are for good things, and we're just gonna adapt to it and take you guys for the ride on the changes and the updates and talk our shit and you know
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
back some scenarios and topics. So, but yeah, that's really it.
Alrighty.
It's like fucking heat wave. That's the thing. Like me being under the weather, I can't handle the AC. So
In seriousness, positive vibes for you both and Eva. Thank you, Hugo. We're
thank
working
you.
on it. We're working on
Yes,
it. Thank you. Yeah, the heat
every
wave,
day.
I mean, ugh,
Yeah, so I can't handle the AC too long, and then it's freaking hot. So then I put it
because you're
back.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tune in. Okay, so I definitely want to do uh topics coming up. TV family, if you're listening, really diving in to your like genetics,
What?
like
Who said we
diving
would do
into
that?
no, like eventually I want to like to talk
Oh,
about it
God.
because I feel like it's not talked about enough, and I feel like if this was talked about when like people are young, and you are probably have a better chance of getting ahead of things that you might have and have no idea.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So I did find out like there's gene tests that you do. It's like $600. Um, but it's the only way to really know if you have any mutations in your genes at all.
Hmm.
Because let's say, like I know that you're not wanting to have any children, but people that want to have children and you want to understand, okay, do I have any mutations in my genes that I can then pass along?
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. It is pretty interesting. I went down a whole rabbit hole to like
I'm
me,
sure. Okay.
uh, after I met with my doctor, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Um, but yeah, anyone has ever done a gene test, inbox us. I would love to know your experience. How was it? Anything you found out? I know my brother wants to do the test too. Um, you just, yeah, you don't know,
You don't ever know.
especially in certain cultures. There's more things than others. So
Yeah. Okay.
definitely interesting. And but yeah, but it was really cool chatting with you for a quick minute. I'm sorry I can't really talk a lot because I'm starting to run out of breath. So
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. But we'll be back next week,
next
probably
Thursday,
with yeah,
I
next
talk.
Thursday with Eva, hopefully, and something to talk about. We'll
Yes, we'll
figure it
have a
out.
topic or an activity. Either or. We have lots of stuff to talk about. We just haven't opened up about it yet. So tune in, subscribe, hit that button, share. You can listen to all our other episodes too on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Also listen to us on Reflex Radio. You can download the app. So new time Thursdays 8:30 TV family. Put that in your calendar. So we'll talk some shit. And
Thank you. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and take care of yourselves, everyone.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night.